Lesson 97. Become supernatural. We all want to have that extra ability in our lives that can cure all of our issues in life. With a snap of your fingers, all your problems are solved, and you become happy that you won't worry about anything. Although in many people's reality that is a pipe dream and a hoax in life, but not in God's reality. We have been through many traumatic experiences in life and hardships to confirm that what we wish for is never possible, and we will always be just human beings with limited abilities. It is human nature to accept what we physically see and emotionally feel, and there can be nothing that goes beyond that nature. Even though part of that is true, that is never the whole truth, because in reality we have more ability that transcends our natural ones. When a child is born, he or she becomes excited about what is going on in the world. Everything to them is a miracle, and it almost feels like they have a supernatural ability because of their existence. Same goes when they walk that first step or be able to sit, or when they say their first word. For them it is like magic, and when they are not able to do all those things, we immediately feel there is something wrong with the child. It is not natural for them to be like that. But at that state of a child is the knowing phase where we as parents guide our children in this new world they live in. We can sometimes see kids doing so many unusual stuffs and wonder why they behave like that and try to redirect them otherwise. Their minds grow up knowing only what the world teaches them. They become so enclosed with the truth about God that they can move mountains, and they become tuned on how they can appear before people and represent themselves to others so that they become accepted and normal. Little by little we let our guard down, and we become like everyone else in this world growing up, have a successful career, have a family and take care of them, and little do we so know about our Creator, who is the source of our lives. Becoming supernatural, it is not so much about having the superpowers like the ability to fly or becoming invisible. It goes beyond that. It takes you from becoming a normal, natural person to become godly, having the same mind of Christ. You will have the ability to understand the secrets and the plans that God has for you, but you must be willing to change your perspective and direction in life and think as one with God. God says you cannot say you love me and not follow my commands, and in order to become one with God you must know what He wants through His word. It must start from there, and then God will show you everything else that you don't know. It is true when He says, what no eye has seen, no ear has heard, no mind has conceived, the things that God has prepared for those who love Him. We have never tapped into our supernatural being because we ignore God. Many of the people had that supernatural ability, but one best example is King David, because no one in his right mind by themselves will stand against the bear and the lion, and let alone the 7 feet tall giant holding only a sling and a stone. You must have assurance knowing that you are a superhuman and indestructible. Not because of your own understanding, but because of your oneness with God in all that you do. He says in Psalm 16:9-11, I keep my eyes always on the Lord. With Him at my right hand, I will not be shaken. See that He says always His eyes are on the Lord. It is not a one-time thing. It is something you consistently and constantly acknowledge God in everything you do until it becomes your lifestyle, and you will be at peace and not be shaken. He continues to say, because you will not abandon me to the realm of the dead, nor will you let your faithful one see decay. Everything and everyone may run away or despise you because of your status in life, but not God. As long as you remain faithful, and your focus is always on Him. Lastly, He says, "You make known to me the path of life. You will fill me with joy in your presence, with eternal pleasures at your right hand." Here is where you ultimately become supernatural, when you always focus on God and remain faithful. He will show you the way you should go. Never you will be ashamed or lost in whatever you do, because He will take care of you and won't let you fall or see decay. In this way, your life will be overflown with peace, joy, and happiness all the days of your life. You will have everything you need, and you will lack nothing. Make it your lifestyle and start your journey now to become supernatural.